Hi, friends. Professor Joe here. I hope you all are doing fine. Today, we are going to answer one other important question that is asked in an interview. Describe yourself in 3 words. Yes, let us see how best we can answer this question in an interview. Now, before we go ahead, let us do a quick recap of the other questions that we have covered in our previous videos. Why interviews are taken, tell me about yourself, what attracted you to apply for this role in our company, why should we hire you, what are your weaknesses? These are some of the questions that we have covered in this series till now in the previous videos. Today, we are going to cover another important question, that is, describe yourself in 3 words. Let us see how to handle this question. Now, this is a very common question that is asked in an interview. The interviewer in this question is trying to find out what do you think about yourself and is there those qualities in you whether you can become a future leader in this company. Now, this question can be asked in different ways, like describe yourself in 1 word, or describe yourself in 2 words, or describe yourself in 3 words. If you get more words, it's better for you because you can describe yourself in a much better way. But if you get only 1 word, I will let you know how you can go ahead with that answer too. Before we go ahead on how to answer this question, let us look at those things what we should not say. First, I am a hard-working person. Second, I am a punctual person. Third, I am a dedicated person. Now, why we should not use these common terms when they ask you to describe you in 3 words or 1 word or 2 words is because these 3 answers does not give you an edge. Because when an employer employs you, they are expecting you to work hard in the company. They are expecting you to be dedicated in your work and they are expecting you to be punctual at the work. So it does not give you an edge. So how do you get an edge while answering this question? Step 1, go through the job description before you go for the interview. So understand the job description and see and think for this particular job description, what are the kind of strengths or skills the interviewer is looking for? Second, within those skills and strengths, look which are the strengths which you have and bring to common grounds. Third, once you find those strengths to describe your strengths, then also find a short way to explain those strengths to the interviewer. Say, for example, you're going for a sales job. Then go through the job description and think, what kind of strengths will be needed to get into the sales job? And what kind of strengths do you have that can match with the strengths needed in the job description? Let us see some examples. Self-motivated. A self-motivated person is the best for the sales role, isn't it? Energetic. A person full of energy is required in a sales role. They're ready to run here and there, full of energy. Achiever, or you can say high achiever. A person who will go beyond what target has been given to him is an achiever of targets. Collaborative. Somebody who can collaborate with people quickly, which is very important in sales. Data-driven. In sales, it is very important to understand data and find out in which areas you're doing good and which areas you are weak. Diligent. A person who pays attention to small details in their work is very important in a sales role. So as you can see, there are these 6 points that describes a salesperson in a very good way. Now, if your strengths match with any of these, you can pick up one of these words or a couple of these words to describe yourself. Whenever you're describing yourself, One of the point, put it up as a leadership quality, because when an interviewer is interviewing you for a sales job, they are also looking at future leaders in the organization. So when you describe yourself as a leader, any one characteristic of a leader, they know that in future you can be the right candidate to grow up the ladder. So some of the example for those are, you are a strategic person. So you can think about strategy. Planning, you're a good planner. That helps the company to make plans for the next coming year or for the next coming month. You are a team player. It's very, very important in big companies to have managers who can manage their team very well. So a team player is another important skill that if you have, the interviewer will be happy to recruit you. Now, if the interviewer is giving you only one option, describe yourself in one word, then pick up the best from the job description, match it with your skills, and try to see that it also combines with a good leadership quality. So pick up that one particular word that describe yourself, probably like a strategic person or a team player. One word that will help you in both the areas, the job description as well as the leadership role. Yes, if you get multiple options like describe yourself in 2 or 3 words, then you are good to go. Let us look at an example for a sales role where you are describing yourself in 3 words. So the first word in sales you can pick up is self-motivated. And if you have a story to add on to it, like in my previous job, I was working from a remote location, but I used to make sure that I would drive the branch properly, even though I did not have much support from head office. So I am a self-motivated person. Second, I am an achiever. Even with limited resources, I used to achieve my targets on an annual basis. Third, I am a good planner, as I used to plan my entire branch operations, although I used to work from a remote location. Now, in the above 3 answers that you have given, self-motivated, a achiever, and a good planner, you have covered the strengths that is required in the job description, which is matching with your own strengths, and you have added one particular point which also shows that you are a good leader. This way, the interviewer is sure that you are a good fit for this role. You know yourself, and in future, you can be a good leader in the company too. Let me give you some more examples of how would you describe yourself in 1 word or 2 word or 3 words. Some of these examples are ambitious, creative, empathetic, persistent, adventurous, resourceful, optimistic, curious, resilient, charismatic, organized, innovative, self-driven, compassionate, adaptable, reliable, caring, and enthusiastic. Well, learners, I hope this video has made it very, very clear how you can describe yourself in 1 word, 2 word, or 3 word, whatever option the interviewer gives you. If you love the content that I am creating, please like and share. And if you want to get continuous update on such videos on personality development, interview skills, finance, trading strategies, please subscribe to my channel. All I can say is keep learning, keep growing. Thank you. Namaskar.